Good morning, everyone. Just getting set up here. Just got a fresh coffee. Made a post on X. Good morning, everyone. Close that off. All right. Can you hear me okay? Testing 1, 2. Can you hear me okay? Oh, fucking SanDisk. Nope. I've been exiting my swing position. Bought it back. Stopped out. And I just bought it back again right here. So I'm long. It's disappointing though that it kept falling and then I just kept peeling, and then all out. Okay, good. Glad you can hear me. Let me take a slurp of my coffee. Hopefully, you don't have to listen to that. Okay, so I just got back into Micron, MU, and I just sold MU. Sold. Fucking everything rebounds as soon as I get out, you know? Now SanDisk is gonna go red. My Avgo Broadcom is finally coming around. And I've been in this one for days. I do like it. Google, nice one. I went long this morning 4 times, sold it all. And I'm back in right here. I think it'll go higher here. So I'm going to add, how much Google do I have? Oh yeah, I don't have anything. So I'm going to add size right here. Even more. So that puts me at a nice size. And SanDisk is super tricky this morning. Fucking joke, man. America, greetings. All the way from Spain. Oh my god, wow. That's super cool. Are you trading from there? What else is moving? You guys see anything moving right now? I'm always looking for something. Nvidia is good today. Amazon's amazing. TQ's going higher. Let's look at the TQ. Yep, really nice there. Oh, two people from Spain. Amazing. Do you guys have markets over there that you trade, or just the American market? Let's focus on Google here. Yeah, I'm sure they are. The same with the Canadian markets. Nothing moves. Hardly any tech. The only tech we have is Shopify. It's the only good Canadian company in technology. Everything else is gas and oil and banking, which are good. I mean, the banks are great for long-term portfolios, but not for trading. Well, the market's taking a breather right now. Let's take a look at Uber. Let's see, I think I lost money on Uber today. Yeah, $200. So that's my profit and loss over on the right. Went long, stopped out, went long again, stopped out. Not working. That's buying the highs, right? For breakout. Does not work. So Uber's off really off the watch list now. Well, that's kind of a misconception that Canada's cold. It's a lot of the Canada is cold, but I mean we border the United States, so and all of our towns are United States towns. It's 3 degrees Celsius in Pitt Meadows or Vancouver, basically. Today's high is 4 degrees with a bit of rain. Maybe it snows once a year, that's about it. And if it snows, it'll rain and wash it away for sure. So we got a pretty mild climate here. Either breather or dump, yeah, for sure. Probably dump. Market likes to dump, doesn't it? Go up and dump. Go down and rally. Whatever it is, it's to screw up as many people as it can somehow. Even though you only have to pick a direction once. Black, red, whatever. Oh, so we got the same weather, really. Well, Google's going against me now. I went in heavy here. Oh, it's okay though. MU's coming back, I think. Right here. How much Micron do I got? Oh, I'm pretty good on Micron. Avgo's going. See that right there? Finally, Avgo's going. All the way down to 336. 3, and it's going to go to 43, 46 for sure. 10 points. Nothing's for sure, is it? That's for sure. Nothing's for sure, that's for sure. Well, we're in a bull market, so you want to be long. That's all. That's all I know. Trade with the trend. The trend is your friend. Avgo. Look at this thing going now. Avgo. 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 I think I'm going to add to it. Pretty heavy in that one now. MU's going. I'm going to add to MU here. Wow, I need more trend lines. See? This is what makes sense. There we go. Google, Google's not doing much, but it's ready to go higher if we move higher today. I'm seeing a lot of red candles on all of my charts, like Uber and Win and XYZ, Roblox, Roku, PayPal, Dash. All red candles. Shop. Only a few names only are moving. Oh, I just see Lily on my scanner. A high volume scanner. Lily's always a great stock. Well, it's all-time highs probably. Well, not all-time highs, but it's a high. I don't know what all-time highs are. Could be. Could be. Microsoft is going up. Amazon looks good. Bloom Energy seems to be always up. I don't know why. Very trendy. Here we go. Oh yes, I finally like Avgo. I've been talking about Avgo on my X for a bit, last few days. Yeah. And there it is. Oh, hey, Chris. What's going on today? Big money's down again? What big money? How's your trading going? Like that was a nice ad. A little late. I could have added sooner on that one. I could have added here, or here would be better right here. But there's no woulda, shoulda, coulda in trading. Oh, am I a big money? I am. I sold all my SanDisk right here. Peel, 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 and then all out as it kept falling. And I kind of expected it, I kind of usually when I'm up good on any stock and I get up in the morning, it just seems to always fade, like why can't it just go up every day? But anyways, I'm all out. I'm up 58K, almost 59K, and I'm back in SanDisk right here. So we'll see if it wants to rally again today or not. I don't know. Other than that, it's a piece of junk. I just sold all out of Micron right here, right at the bottom, got all out, and then now I'm back in with 3 entries right there. So Micron's doing okay. And Broadcom, yeah, for sure, for sure. I know, Chris, I know. I should have probably taken profits up here. But that's, the fuck do I know? Shoulda, woulda. It could have also gone up higher. You know? I don't know. It's hard. It's hard to get the most money out of a trade. Try as I might. Broadcom's fallen back a bit. I think I should PL. Do not let that fall back to green to, who the fucking knows exactly. Nobody fucking knows. There's no perfect in trading, that's for sure. But if we capture the meat of the move, then we're good to go, right? Capture the important part. You can't get the top, you can't get the bottom, just part of it. It's all we need. I think MU might be going here for a bit of a rally. Let's look at the 30-minute chart. It's recovered nicely. Yeah, I think it's going to go here. So I'm going to add more right here. Okay. Loaded. I am loaded in MU and I am loaded in Avgo. Go fuck yourself. Oh no, that's Argo. Go fuck yourself. Oh, really? I wouldn't know a thing about it, Chris. I wouldn't know. Oh yeah, Avgo's gonna go. There goes MU as well. Who's got the volume? MU has 13 million on 26 million average, so we're halfway on our volume and it's 1 hour into trading. That's MU. What's the other one? Broadcom? Avgo. Why do you want options? Because of a smaller account size to maximize your gains and percentages? Percentages? Avgo is. What the fuck is Avgo? Oh, right here. Avgo's only 5 million shares on almost 30 million share average, so not as much high volume for Avgo today, but that might change. Oh, SanDisk is popping. Mother. Okay, I'm adding back on SanDisk. I'm pretty much out of buying power now. Do I like options? No, I don't even know how to do options. So I just trade stocks. Normal, easy, simple, clean. That's it. Looks like Reddit might be going a bit. It's very low volume stock, but it likes to go. So I'm going to buy some Reddit right here. That's not enough. I'm going to buy a bit more here. And we'll see if Reddit wants to go. MU, Avgo, and Reddit. Oh, it's already up $75, man. Fucking hell, I'm gonna add to it. Another 100 shares on Reddit. I have no idea how Reddit makes money. I guess advertising, right? Same as the rest. Look at BE. I look at BE every day, but I never trade it. It's pretty good. Carvana's up huge, as usual. I've never tried DAS. I don't feel the need for DAS at all. I know a lot of people use DAS on top of other platforms like Interactive Brokers and so on. I just use Interactive Brokers workstation platform. It's perfect. Don't need anything else. Plus, I don't pay any money for any product at all. No monthly fees. I got enough monthly fees just with Spotify and all that bullshit. So I don't pay any monthly fees at all for trading data on my platform. Zero. However, I do pay a lot in commissions and interest. But that's okay. That's part of trading. Rigetti. Anybody looking at Rigetti? Look at this. Wow. Daily. Rigetti. Let's keep an eye on Rigetti and see if it's going to break out today. Reddit's gone green. I mean red on me. Micron's falling a bit. And Broadcom is flagging. So is Micron. Flag. Or else it's going to go down here. So I should get out of it. No, it's flagging. SanDisk is building. What else? Where's my Google? Google, where are you? Google is flagging. Reddit sucks. Let's go Reddit. TQ is on a roll. On a roll. Looks like it's going higher. There goes Rigetti. So I'm just buying some Rigetti right here. What else? Oh, you could choose IonQ as well. They're really the same. Look at this. But Rigetti moves faster, I think. Let's see if I can break right that alert. Micron's going. Broadcom's pausing. I'm going to peel some Broadcom. SanDisk is all over the place. Reddit is green. Rigetti is red. Google's coming back up right now. If I got enough Google, I'm going to add Google right here. Yep. Avgo's triggered on me, so I think it's falling. Yep. I'll get out more Avgo. Google's green. Most volatile large cap? I don't know. Tesla. I don't trade Tesla because I'm stuck in it. I'm red like quite a bit. Fucking hell, man. Red on Nvidia, red on Tesla. Red on a lot of stocks. There goes Rigetti. Rigetti Spaghetti. Broadcom. Micron. SanDisk. Rigetti. Google. No, I don't trade the SP 500. I don't even look at it. All I look at is the TQ. This one here. Which is basically 2 times or 3 times the QQQ. That's it. Looks like it's breaking out to me. I don't want to get stuck in Rigetti, that's for sure. D-Dog is up today. I don't trade D-Dog. Hey Atlas. Yeah, I use market orders quite a bit. All these buttons are market orders. And then if I am going to peel shares, let's peel some shares on Avgo. So I'll set a limit order, and this is off your screen, you can't see it. So I'm going to set a limit order for 350, and there it is there in the red. So that's a limit order. If it hits 350, that should fill. IonQ just triggered. SanDisk is going. Rigetti is going. I look for market sentiment or to trade it. For what? TQQ. Micron's falling. I'm going to get all out right there. And I'm going to set an alert if it comes back up. Broadcom's falling. I'm all out of Broadcom right now. What happened here? Fucking hell, something happened. No, I look for the trend basically, and you know, if the TQ is falling, excuse me, and having a red day, then my longs aren't going to work. You know, but if it's going up, then my longs are going to work. Is that sentiment? I don't know. They must have announced something. Sorry, I don't mean to clear my throat.
The information reported China tells tech NVIDIA H200 chip orders.
Fuck.
NVDA. Shares of NVIDIA pulling back here now. 189.53. NVIDIA shares up about 1.2% today.
What did I just get out of?
Officials may mandate domestic AI chip purchases with NVIDIA orders. That from the information.
Okay. I got out of a few stocks that I shouldn't have.
Beijing suspends NVIDIA chip purchases pending decision on chip import conditions.
Oh, okay. That'll fuck things up. Lucy?
GME GameStop at the intraday high now, up about 5.6%. Golf Michael Echo, earlier the company announced performance-based compensation plan for its CEO Ryan Cohen. That is Golf Michael Echo.
What is Lucy? Well, Lucy has no volume. In my opinion, if you trade small caps, you need over 2 million shares pre-market. Like, NVVE has 35 million shares traded today so far, on an average of 200,000.
More highs now.
Yeah, he just mentioned that one.
$3.94, up 78%.
Oh, Rigetti. I should be peeling. Lucy? Oh, I'm sorry, you're right. 120 million. You're right. Okay, Rigetti's falling. All out of Rigetti. Don't get stuck in that piece of shit. Yeah, no indicators, no VWAP, no level 2, and no time and sale. It's just the chart price action. That's it. Usually not so many lines. Like this one. Clean that up. Set an alert. And I use a lot of alerts. So I'm always setting alerts. Like Oklo, you can't see it, but Oklo just triggered. So just got back into Oklo right there. Based on an alert. Manipulation, yeah, I don't know. I guess so. Oops, that was a bit heavy in Oklo. Jumped in too much there. Okay, where am I? Avgo is retreating. Hey, Bruce. Expelio, large caps. A lot of people use VWAP for sure. I don't like it. I don't need it. I don't want it. Yeah, I got all out as SNDK. I'll show you what I did. Unfortunately, it was falling all morning, and it fell. I peel, small shares, peel, and then I had a stop line around this area, so I just got all out right here, and then I thought, oh, of course it's going to go back up as soon as I get out. So I bought new again, and then added, and then stopped out again, and then I'm back in twice here. So I am in, and with this new position, I'm up 1,000 on smaller size than I had before. My best trade ever? I don't know. Maybe SanDisk right now. Oklo was my worst trade ever. Damn it, I got in way too heavy on Oklo. Reddit. Looks like Reddit's gonna go. Well, break even's good, Bruce. And it's never easy to sell or exit at the right time. That's for sure. Rigetti's pulling back, and IonQ is. Oh, I guess IonQ is doing the same. Okay, let's see. Rigetti, Avgo, MEO. Yeah, it has very low volume Reddit, but it can still move. 4 million average, 738,000 today. Terrible candles, but I don't care. I don't really look at that too much. I look at what it's done in the past as well. So it's gone up here and gone up here, gone up here. It's on a roll, and it's got there's an alert for Reddit right now. It's got potential. So I'm going to add to Reddit right now. Intel, no, I don't trade Intel at all. Yeah, Chris, I mean, as a breakout trader, I could say, "Oh, I should buy the dip." And for sure, if I could find a dip to buy, I will. I never seem to do it though. I'm always buying the tops and then I suffer from that 100%. Like I buy and they fall and then sometimes I stay in them. And you're saying you buy the dip and it keeps dipping. Well, if it was easy, everyone would do it. INTC, let me look at that. Wow, it's moving today, hey? Huge volume. I mean, if you have a big account, you want to be trading this stock. TQ still going up. It's looking good.
Shares of Nvidia getting a bounce here now, 190.17. Right now up about $3. Following reports that China told tech companies to halt orders for the H200 chips, that's NVDA. Russia demands that the U.S. ensures humane and decent treatment of Russian citizens on board the Marinera to respect their rights and interests. COT, Australian oilseeds getting a spike in volume. Charlie Oscar Tango. COOT. Shares up about 39% on COOT.
just went long Rigetti, and I'm going to add right here. My alert just went off. IonQ is going. Set another alert. Reddit's doing good. The SanDisk is doing good. Shop seems to be sneaking up a little bit. I'm going to buy some shop right here. And set an alert there. So just a small starter position. Expelio, I don't look at first red day or anything like that, or think about that kind of thing at all. I wouldn't even know what to look for first red day. What the hell's that? Or get the Google. Let's see Google run again. Avgo. Did I get out of Avgo? Yep, still in. Yeah, price action and volume. That's it. I want to be in high volume, above average volume stocks. Like today, I can see Microsoft, Lilly, MSTR, Bloom Energy, Google, Amazon, Avgo, Boeing, Nvidia, Tesla are all not necessarily above average, but they have a good volume for the day so far. Oh, Google's at 12 million on 36 million, so almost halfway. Probably at the end of the day, it'll be above average. It had a nice move today. I mean, it's not always the determination is high volume. A lot of it is chart pattern as well. And it's trading with the trend. The trend's going up. And good quality stock, good quality name. Well, Rigetti's not a good quality name, but it can move. Sometimes I'm okay trading trash. ISRG is amazing. Broadcom's trying again. SanDisk is going good. I don't want it to fall below there. Yeah, I do like small caps. Not as my main bread and butter, but for fun and for practice. I would say
CNBS Universe acquired Giant Worldwide, integrates service into Matchpoint platform. Charlie November Victor Sandy, CNBS.
I like to trade everything to be
Cash deal.
diversified, able to trade any market anytime, small caps, large caps, whatever. And I like to trade small caps to practice trading and make money. But it's very difficult, and I've lost a lot of money learning to trade small caps. Only long. So with Interactive Brokers, I don't often the small caps aren't shares aren't available. So I don't bother trying to short or look for a short. I just go long. Which is funny, because I used to short, I used to love to short all the time, but shorting hasn't worked for me in the last year or two, that's for sure. Yeah, and then when you're long a small cap, you know that there's big guys out there trying to short that thing, which makes it go higher. And there goes Shopify. Just gonna add a bit to that one. Reddit is stalling on me. I don't want to get stuck in that one. SanDisk is falling. I'm going to peel some SanDisk. And Rigetti. Nothing crazy right now. Microsoft seems to be going pretty high today. Should I look at Microsoft? SNDK is falling. I'm all out of SNDK now. Hey Sad, how you doing? Hey Nala. SNDK trade entry and plan. What plan? I don't plan anything. I trade SNDK every day, almost. Right? So I would have been trading it, and I think I got in around here, and then it went against me after I'd been trading it all day. Or not all day, half a day. And then if it had gone up, then I probably would have gotten out. But it didn't, it fell, and so I was red, and I wasn't going to sell. And then it gapped up in the morning, and I was way oversized. That was a mistake. And then it went all the way up to here, and then this morning it kind of was falling, so I started peeling shares, and I got all out. And then it reversed, of course, exactly when I get out. And then I got back in, stopped out, and back in, and I just got all out again. And I will get back in right away if it goes up higher. So Reddit's so tricky. Shopify, Rigetti. Does that help at all, Nella? Thanks for the congrats. I appreciate it. I think I got lucky on SNDK. You know, trading is part luck, right? Being in a stock overnight and news comes out and it gaps up in your favor, but also just as much as that as it goes against you every time as well. It's like 50-50, man. Actually, I think more often it goes against you than it does in your favor. So, when you are lucky, which happens in trading, um it's a gift. And you have to take your gift when it's given. In other words, take your money. Don't leave it in there. Unless you're long term investing, of course. Buy stops. I use buy stops sometimes, but not very often. I use limit orders to sell at a higher price. Like if I were to set a limit order for Avco, let's say at 350, I would use a limit order. So let's do that. 350 sell. So if it reaches $350, I'll sell 10 shares, let's say. That's for an example. But if I'm getting in a stock, I just use my buttons here mostly, and they're all market orders. Is that what you mean, Nella? Everything's red. Avco just triggered an alert there. I don't think you can see that on your display. So it's going higher, and I'm looking. Do I have enough shares? No, I don't. So I'm going to double my size right here. Click on buy 200. So I just doubled my size. Okay, great. We got to check on SNDK. Coming back a bit. I'm going to enter small right
This is
now.
YQ Skycore getting a pump here. Sandy Kilo Yankee Quebec.
Sandy Kilo Yankee Quebec. SkyQ was popping yesterday too. It just broke out. Excuse me, 21 million shares. I don't know why this thing keeps coming up. SkyQ. Anybody trading it? Up 30%. SMX. What is SMX? Security something. Glue. Broadcom. TQ. Just grinding higher today. Unbelievable. Yeah, Nella, I can do that right now. I mean, I trade the same stocks from my watch list pretty much every day. And they're all large caps and they're all good quality stocks. Amazon, Tesla, Avco, Nvidia, Planter, Google, Microsoft, Tesla, AMD. They're all good quality, popular stocks. SNDK just triggered. And I also have over 50 charts open that I look at, right? So I look around they're all on a 30-minute candle. I look around, I can see big red candles and I can see big green candles. I can see over a 10-day period that stock is basing. And when it's basing and it's a green day, I can see that green candle moving above that base. And then I set alerts for everything. And if my alert triggers and I like the stock and I like the chart and the price is going up, then I get in. It's that simple. Hey, Sad. I don't know. I don't look at WDC. WDC. Wow, these things just sold off, eh? Shopify, send this. It's not going to work. Fuck. BE is going. Where's BE? Is that the one? Yeah. BE's breaking out. I like to look for a 30-day basis. Like here is a great example on SanDisk. Flagging and breakout. But if we look at the daily, I mean, SanDisk is a winner, right? I always add to my winners so that I'm a comfortable size, sometimes uncomfortable, of course, and I will add to a loser only on good companies and only when they recover quite a bit. But I don't have a hard rule on that at all. Adding to a loser is never a good idea. It usually does not work. And that's degen trading when you add to loser, which I guess that's kind of how I trade. AFIRM. Moving back up. I'm going to send an alert right there. Yeah, sure, Nala. No, I position size just on feel. And I try to enter small and let it make sure it works. And then I'll add to it if it's working. And then if it's not working, hopefully I'll get out. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Like, let's say a firm, okay? I like a firm. I was in it already today. I look at the 30-minute. It's definitely going up and trending up. So I'll just buy a small amount or 25 shares right there. And now I have a base and I know where I am in that trade. That was really small. So then I look at the cost. Okay, so that cost me $2,000. That's not very much. It's a super small size. So if I was really interested in that trade, I'd want to be at the 50,000 or even 100,000. That's kind of how I position size. But now that I have a position, it gets added to my portfolio and it's easier to watch. You know, I can see now it just turned green. And let's say it gets up to anywhere of these areas, then I'm going to add and see if I can make a trade out of it. But if it comes back down here and I'm small size, I don't always do this, but it's a good idea. Then I can get out and take a small loss and move on. I mean, if I did that every time, that'd be great. MDLN. Moving up.
CNBC says Council of the Treasury Secretary Besson says unemployment rate looks very balanced.
Keep an eye on this one day. I don't know if it's going to go yet. Trade 16 million an average. It's moving up now after a recovery from the bottom. And I'm gonna set an alert just higher than that and look at it later. So I'm up $1 on Affirm. Was that the one I was talking about? No, that's it. You're out of questions now. You said one more question. I'm just kidding. I need music, but I played music yesterday and then YouTube fucks it up on me. Affirm just triggered, so I'm up $4 now. You can't even see it, but it's right there. That's my candle. So I just added heavier on Affirm, 200 shares. And I'll go back to the 30-minute chart. Looks good. Go back to a 2-minute chart. Looks good. I'm happy with that. What point do I cut? SNDK swing trade. When would you have cut it for a loss? I wouldn't have cut it for a loss. Just hang on to it like a long-term investment. Now, if it was Rigetti or Medlin even, that's different. I don't know those companies very well. And they don't have any long-term worth or, you know. Plus, I've been trading SanDisk for months now, and I love it. You know, it's one of my favorite stocks. So I kind of, when you get to trading a stock all the time, you get to know it. And I think that's important. If you get to know your stock, you're stuck, and you can trust it a little bit. So maybe trust and luck has something to do with trading, right?
CHCP, CHS, and a filing set reporting Q1 net income of $260.5 million, revenue of $8.9 billion. That's Charlie Hotel, Sandy Charlie Papa.
Now, I guess if SanDisk went against me, you know, back down here, I'd be in big trouble, obviously. But if you look at shareholders that own SanDisk long term, or portfolio managers long term, they don't sell because it falls a little bit. You know, they hold forever. Was Affirm the one that I just said an example?
U.S. Treasury Department Counsel Lavorna says Fed should continue to cut interest rates.
25 shares, yeah, 25. I added. I'm up $30. We're gonna add a bit more here. Reddit's going. Broadcom. Everything's kind of hovering right now. Could easily tank. Can you hear me okay? Is my volume okay? Mic volume?
Trump administration advises more protein, less sugar in dietary guidelines.
Volume's okay? Okay, thanks, sound. I watch the same stocks. Yes to everything you just said, America. I if like a stock is gapping up or gapping down, then I'm interested in it for continuation or reversal. And if there's a news like earnings play or a news play where a stock is down a lot or up a lot, then I will look at that to play that for sure. And do I open trades in pre-market? Unfortunately, I do sometimes, yeah, but that never works. It's degen trading for sure because it's it's anticipation of what you think it's going to do, which is wrong. And ideally, I would rather wait till 30 minutes after the open to place a trade, but I never do. However, I'm doing well right now. So if I was struggling, if I was really like losing and losing every day, I would definitely control that and not trade until 7 a.m. or 10 a.m. Expedia, what is RTH? You only trade RTH or you also trade pre-market? Oh, thanks. I'll fix that. YouTube. I keep changing my handle. Thanks, Eric. Your YouTube link in Twitter bio is dead. Where is it? I don't even think I have it, do I? Welcome. Oh, regular trading hours? Yeah, I'm mostly regular trading hours. I will trade pre-market sometimes, not very often at all, because I lose. And after hours, the same thing. I mean, sometimes I'll get out of a position, if there's an earnings play or something, I'll set a bunch of limit orders for after hours. But generally, no, I don't trade after hours. Yeah, sad. I think we're drifting right now. Nothing's going on. That's a good way to put it, drifting sideways. I don't know where to change that setting in YouTube. Or even what I'm looking for. Yeah, 30 minutes after the open. Yeah. I'll find it, Eric. I'm just kind of multitasking. Let me ask AI. Where do I change my Twitter handle in YouTube? Is it in YouTube that it's wrong? Oh, YouTube link. Okay. That wasn't helpful at all. Yeah, no, I appreciate it. I like things to be proper and work, right? Maybe I like distractions anyways from trading. Oh, on Twitter. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, right, because I changed that. Okay, I gotcha. Done. I guess I can have an external link within YouTube going back to Twitter as well, if I wanted. Maybe that's a good idea. There, I just added my link to X from YouTube, and I fixed my X link to YouTube. Wow, so organized. Okay, let's see what's going on here now. SanDisk, I am red. That's okay. Don't mind. Shopify, I am red. Rigetti, I am red. Affirm, I am red. What the hell's going on? Let's check the TQ. Falling a little bit. Reddit, I am green. Broadcom, I am red. All the other red ones that I own, I'm not talking about. They're really red, some of them. Bad. Bad, bad, bad. Fucking degen at its finest. Gotta do something or I gotta get rid of ya. What time is it? Wow. YouTube's not gonna ban this one today. No music, it's so quiet in here. I need my music. Let's do a little sample. What kind of music do you guys like? Linda Ronstadt. I think I had a poster of her in my room when I was a kid. Pretty sure. Yeah, I usually always listen to music. Kneecap is my favorite. This is Tom Waits, which I love as well. This is great. This is the DJ.
Hey, how's it going, Glenn? You know I got the best stuff because I pick it all for you. Get things going. We got a little road trip by Blue Boy first.
And then I love my Italian music. Quando. This is Marson. Marson is an unreal guitarist. Alright, that's enough of that crap. Yeah, for sure. Lennon Cohen's great. Hey, Black Cat. I like everything. I like all kinds of different music. The only thing I don't like is country. Although there's this new song that's pretty good. I don't know if it's country or not. It's called Willin'. Willin' by Little Feat. Hey Bliss. Is this country? It sounds country, but it's actually a really good song. Criteria for choosing a stock? I'll show you. 30-minute chart. It does, doesn't it? Okay. So criteria for choosing a stock. As I said before, I trade my watch list. So I have already pretty much set watch lists, which I add to, once in a while. They're all high volume stocks. Average volume is over 5 million shares a day or 4 million, whatever. They're all good companies: Microsoft, SanDisk, Google, Nvidia, Tesla. You want to trade with the trend. So the market's going up and so is your stock. You want to look at the daily. Draw a trend line. That's a nice breakout right there in SanDisk. And then I break it down to the 30-minute chart. That's that line I just drew right there. It's not accurate or anything. Don't care. It doesn't matter. And you can see on the 30-minute chart, 1 day, 2 day, 3 day, 4 day, 5 days base or flag, whatever you want to call that. Gap up and break out on the open. So then it tried to go higher the next day, but it didn't, which is sucking everybody out, including me. And then gap and go. I don't know. Something like that anyway. So SanDisk is falling on me right now. I'm down $1,000. That's okay, I'll keep it. Broadcom seems to be working. Reddit is very, very choppy. Affirm. My lines affirm that this is choppy. I wouldn't trade it. Rigetti is choppy. Don't trade it anymore. Shopify is flagging. Google is going against me now. That's about it. No, I can't see those executions on IBKR. I know I can. I think I can in Kimfo. But yeah, you gotta take screenshots or record it. PLTR, really? Am I in that one? Yeah, I'm down 10 grand on Pilter. But yeah, it's going. Looks good. No, I'm about done. I got things to do today for sure, so I try not to trade all day long. I'll go do stuff, I'll check back, I'll look at it. Yesterday I was out most of the day. Today I got lots of stuff to do. Yeah, you're welcome, Bliss. Rocket Lab, it seems to be going. I'm not getting in Rocket Lab. I could though. I just have too many positions right now. But I would buy that right there. Right there. Right there. It's already going higher. Actually, I hardly have any buying power right now. We could have bought Rocket Lab a little earlier here. Or if you were a dip buyer down here. See? Better get these going higher. Just over 1 million. I would like it to be like 8 million. Never run out of buying power. Not worth the downside. Yeah, but can't you just stop out? It already failed. Yeah, I guess it is. I guess maybe 3 million buying power. I don't know. I don't really figure it out too much. 2 million? That's a good question. I think I am on fixed, but I can't remember. And I think this came up before, and I looked at it, fixed or tiered, and I didn't see the need to change what I was doing. So I'm pretty sure I left it at fixed, but I'd have to check that again to be sure, to be certain. Yeah, for sure, Chris. I get that 100%, man. Because I had the same dream. Buying power has always eluded me. Did you? What's the difference? I forget. Let's see what my commissions are today. 30, 40, 50, 40, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, about $80 in commissions today. And honestly, I don't even look at commissions at all. I mean, of course they matter, right? But I used to pay, before Interactive Brokers, I was paying $10 US to get in a trade and $10 US to get out of a trade. $20 a trade. It was ridiculous. $1 for 100 shares? Okay. I'm going to make a note to look into that, and I might ask Google Gemini to figure that out for me. Yeah. Broadcom's going. That's very nice. Reddit's... Where are my candles in Reddit? I can't even see my candles. It's showing 257. Yeah. Shopify's going. Rocket Lab. Hey, sad. Well, I review my stocks on a daily. I used to review them more often than I do right now, but let's say once a week. Because I trade the same stocks every day, I know what they're doing. So I then all my side charts are on 30-minute, 10-day or so 30-minute charts. So all my side charts look like this. Right? And then when I trade, I go down to 2 minutes. That's where I like to be. So 2-minute and 30-minute and daily. That's pretty much it. Yeah, I used to use 5 and 15s and everything, 10s. In the end, I decided 30-minute, 2 minutes. But everybody's different, right? Just like moving averages. Uber's coming back up. I'm not getting an Uber. Yeah, no problem. I'm gonna start peeling Rigetti because I do not want to be in Rigetti. Oh, I only have 700 shares, so might as well peel. I don't want to get stuck in Rigetti. In fact, I'm going to put in a stop order in Rigetti, and then I don't have to worry about it. So stop, $626. Sell. So there's my stop, which I can move on my screen. So 26.10, that's 28 cents stop. And then I have an alert, which will trigger before my stop hits. So that's good. Well, with big size, I will go. I don't know. I don't have any specific criteria, but stocks like SanDisk or Tesla or Nvidia or AMD, if they're moving and breaking out, then I would definitely go larger size. But on a choppy day like today, I mean, a small entry position is perfect to figure out if it's going to move or not. Like I did with the firm. The firm has done nothing. I did a little entry here and then I added twice and it's just chop. So actually, I'm down $112 and I should probably get out. But it can still go. I mean, there's a lot left in the day till still. Broadcom's going good. I'm going to peel some Broadcom here. Uber rarely holds recovery moves. Yeah, I don't know why Uber's been going up quite a bit lately. It's not my favorite. I guess the CES show and Nvidia or whatever, somebody's partnering with Uber's partnering with Lucid, I guess. Big deal. Yeah, you're right, Sad. I have way too many impulsive moves. It always gets me in trouble. Shopify's working. I'm going to add to Shopify right here. If it continues to work, I want to be in a bigger size, and Affirm is not working. So I think I'm going to get out. So I'm all out of Affirm. And that's 132 loss on that. Yeah, for the day, $116 loss on Affirm. So you should stay away from this one. It's not doing anything today. And I'm even going to remove my alert. Low volume trash. QPTS, yeah. I got too much crap to even look at it. Lemon Rigetti. Good enough. Yeah, the reason I like Affirm is it did go up the other day. Pretty good right here. And I expect it to continue. But I don't know. It is stuck in this range. No Man's Land. Broadcom. Rigetti just triggered an alert, so it's falling probably. So I'm going to get all out of Rigetti right now. Don't care, don't need it, don't want it. And Reddit is doing nothing either, and I'm way too big on that one. So I'm going to cut my size on Reddit with a limit order because its spread is not that great. 257.66. I'm going to sell 200 shares right there. We'll see if that fills. Yeah. Okay, I just got filled on my Reddit right there. So now I got half the size, and I even want to reduce a bit more. So limit 100 shares, 257, 76. Another limit order. Okay, I'm gonna get going, guys. It's almost 9 o'clock here, and I got things to do. So thanks for hanging out. That filled on Reddit, so now I feel better. There was a lot of trading today. So, anyways, have a great day. And thanks for hanging out, okay? I'll do it again. I don't know when. Welcome. See you later. Have a great day. Ciao, ciao.